a.m. Maybe, let yourself go. Let yourself go. And I say fuck it before we kick the bucket. Life's too short to not go for broke. Everybody, everybody.
Quick.
Yeah, I did. All night long, everybody. Plus, I showed up with a coat fresher than wet paint. So if love's a chess game, checkmate. But girl, your body's jumping in. Bang, bang. Yes, sirree, Bob. I was thinking the same thing. Bobble da ba, dang, dang. Well worth it. When I talk to you, it walks right through.
Dominic says I hibernate, not sleep.
Nice. Dominic's right. Wait, I gotta talk to him again. I fucked up. This game sucks. I did not mean to mantle over that fucking fence. Stay low, first game on though too. You know, I'm a little rusty. No, let me return to lobby because I don't want to fuck up this mission.
Oh.
I did not mean to mantle over that fence. I just meant to jump up and shoot him, but since it mantled, I was like, ah, well, I'm here. Let me fucking do it. Since I'm fucking here. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. I'm nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready to drop bombs. But I keep on forgetting what I wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. I open my mouth, but the words won't come out. I'm choking now. Everybody's joking now. The clock run out. Time's up. Over. Blow.
Oh shit.
Snap back to reality. Yeah, I forgot. You can't hear my music. Which, that's definitely a fucking win for PlayStation. The fact I can listen to music and stream at the same time. Oh my god. I love that. I remember that was like a problem on 4, but I never looked at it as a problem because I didn't assume you could do both. But like, yeah, like, somehow I'm able to play it, listen to it, but my stream cannot hear it, which is a dub because, like, copyright. I lost it a lot. I'm literally just trying to do these fucking quests. That's all I'm trying to do. Just finish this damn pass. Really just 300. I just need these V-Bucks. Well, I mean, I guess I can get all the outfits. This is the outfit we get for, the last present. Her voice is just pleasant.
She cute.
She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Alright. We gotta go here and find fucking evidence. Find the fucking evidence. When I talk to you. God damn it, Crip. Ugh. I'm annoyed.
Fergie Ferg.
Burgerlicious step. Burgerlicious step, step, step. Burgerlicious step and dishes make them boys go loco. Burgerlicious step. Burgerlicious step, step, step. Burgerlicious step, step, step. Alright. Let's get it, do it, do it, get it, do it. When I talk to you, belongs right here. One, two, three. When I talk to you. Bitch. I got it, y'all. Oh wait, now I gotta talk to one of these fools, right? Bruh. Really? 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 Like we're doing that today? You know, bro. I'm gonna beat myself in the face. You know what I mean? I'm gonna beat myself in the fucking face. Okay, wait. So do I need to now? What? When I talk to you, Cuban walls right through. Oh, wow. Wow, Brittany, wow. When I talk to you. What are you doing, Lear?
Taking a shower, then I'll be getting on.
Okay. I was about to say, and this fucker still won. I hit him with a sniper. What? Wow.
What you doing?
What you doing? There's a guy on me. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck he went. Bitch. When I talk to you. Hold on. When I talk to you. Come on, Crip. Bro, Crip. Homie, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm fucking up today. What? What? And behind me too? I thought I had someone behind me, but I'm just tripping. When I talk to you. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy.
Call of Duty has that Squid Game stuff out, rolling on the floor laughing.
Really? Wow. They're just trying so hard to stay relevant. When I talk to you. Wow, that sucks. Where are all the fucking cars at? There's one. Course. Fucking course, right? What's my luck?
Will now make the crippled walk.
Yeah. They're just hating. Oh hell, shit, fire. When I talk to you, where is it gonna end? I know that right. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Man. You little sneaky bitch, you. You sneaky little bitch, and I almost fucked you up. Woo! You sneaky little bitch. Fucking little bitch. when I talk to you. What? Oh, so daily question whether you do racing or not. Oh. So it's just three that you don't have racing dailies and I did not know that. Turboing in air. I'm gonna do that one. Zoom use wall effect. Oh, okay, so drift, let go of it, and boost forward. I gotta do that for 2,000 meters, I get it. Like, wait, so I gotta activate my boost in a drift? No, I gotta drift and gain boost. I get it. So I need to fly through the fucking air with a boost. So drift the fuck low to gain boost, and if I activate boost, fly through the fucking air with it. Alright. Alright. Let's get it. Hop out the 15 passenger. Big one. Man, RIP to that guy. Why couldn't the other ones die? Just kidding. Whoa, where's all the obstacles? This is ranked. I haven't raced on this map without fucking obstacles in a hot ass minute. She says Cupid, right? Cupid in that emote? I think she says Cupid.
Yeah, she does.
Who is that? Do you know? I don't know if I recognize her voice at all. But I got bad hearing, bro. I could have heard somebody's voice 1,000 times and still not recognize it because I'm not seeing them talk. Dude, I don't understand how these motherfuckers are race so fast. I'm
Damn,
literally in
Pepper
last
chowed
place.
down her wet food, rolling on the floor laughing.
Nah, you fat bitch. That wet food gonna make her a sticky booty bitch later, dude. You already know that.
She is thick, not fat, loudly crying face.
Oh my god, wow, he beat me. Wow. Wow. Literally 100 milliseconds. When I walk right through you. God damn it. I really wish I had Lightning McQueen, man. I googled it. They said it's supposed to be coming back, but you know, I can never fucking trust that shit. Or they said it's supposed to be coming to Fortnite. I just don't understand. While Fortnite and Rocket League were already collabed together, they came out with Lightning McQueen, and I can't. I just. But then they come out with the Incredimobile, and I could have it on both. That sucks. I just don't understand. The only thing that could possibly make sense to me why they didn't give them on both is they have a plan for a Cars collaboration in the future. Like Lightning McQueen, Mater, fucking forget what that chick's name is, but like that's the only thing that could possibly logically make sense of why they gave it in Rocket League and not Fortnite. Because they give Lightning McQueen and Fortnite months before the collaboration because they already had 4 other things in front of it. Flow, that's right. I was gonna say it literally makes 0 sense to me why Rocket League, because it wasn't like there was a Cars event in Rocket League, it was just random. And Fortnite had a Disney collaboration way before Rocket League did, so it's just like literally is upsetting. I would so much rather be racing with Lightning McQueen right now. It literally makes sense. You're telling me that the Incredimobile got a fucking car before Lightning McQueen? Kinda crazy. Literally, this car wasn't even a pinnacle of the Incredibles. Hell, that little blue car that he dented because he slipped on the skateboard is more iconic than this fucking car. He was only in this fucking car when he was listening to the fucking police scanner. That was literally like 15 minutes of the entire movie. And it wasn't even this color. It was the default, the black and blue one, I think, right? Or am I tripping?
Oh, now yeah, I forgot about the blue car.
Yeah, that car is way more iconic when it comes to the Incredibles than this car. Because literally, like, the point of this car is literally just his superhero car. Which, we already know they're a fucking superhero because that's a goddamn movie. Wow, that sucks. What the fuck just happened there? Kinda crazy. But, yeah, the blue car was more than just a car. It was literally like the whole principle of the movie. The principle of the movie was...
They should have came out with Violet.
Oh my god, you're not even kidding. Bro, I think I'd have to get her over. Man, I don't know. I see. When I watched as a kid, especially like now, I'll still do it for fun. But as a kid, when I'd watch movies, I would imagine myself as one of them. You know what I'm saying? It's like me and my sister, we would do that shit. We were like, all right, who are you gonna be? I'm gonna be whatever the fuck, whoever else. She wanted to be Violet, but I guess because that's the girl. I wanted to be fucking what's his name? Dash, isn't that his name, right? Dash. But yeah, oh my gosh, it's funny as fuck. When they go to the island and after the plane crashes, and
Fortnite
fucking
should have implemented their powers in Battle Royale. Dash the fast one, yes.
oh my god, you're not. Well, that's what I'm saying. They might at some point because I googled it and I was like, is Lightning McQueen coming? And they were saying that there's gonna be like, I think Disney is having an anniversary come up. You get what I'm saying? So I think they're gonna do like a big Disney event. You get what I'm saying? Like in May, they always do a Star Wars event, which is owned by Disney now and shit. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they're gonna have something where, because how do you release Frozo, right? So The Incredibles come out. You release Frozo, but not Violet. What? That what? Kind of crazy. And they could even have, I forget what his name is, the evil supervillain with the tall blonde hair and shit. Like I don't see, I don't know. I don't see how I guess the only reason Frozo is so iconic is it's Samuel L. Jackson. You know what I mean? Like that's literally one of the only reasons. I mean, like I honestly think if it wasn't Samuel L. Jackson, we wouldn't even give a fuck about that. Honey,
Where's my super
where's
suit?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I feel like that's only iconic because it's Samuel L. Jackson. You get what I'm trying to say? Like his fucking voice. Like that's why I feel like I feel like if any other act that's not gonna be an iconic phrase. You get what I'm saying?
Invite me.
Basically, it's just weird. Like the things they released, it doesn't.
I didn't even know it was him, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Now you got me wondering. I haven't watched the movie in a long time, but I'm pretty sure yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Frozo, yeah, that's it. That's his voice. Honey, where's my super suit? Yeah. But I was gonna bring up Family Guy, but that chicken does deserve a spot. Peter and that chicken, that shit is iconic. Very iconic. Honey, where's my super suit?
Yeah, I didn't even know it was him.
Yeah. What do you want to do, Lear?
We could do racing. You wanna do racing?
I know about Bless you.
What'd you say?
Yeah, it
Oh,
doesn't
thank
matter.
you.
I was just doing challenges, but yeah, we can totally race.
Yeah, I'm fine with doing whatever right now.
Don't forget to open your present.
Yeah, I got the outfit.
All the way to the parking lot, fella. Set fire to the mic, ignite the crowd. You can see the sparks from hot metal, cold hearted from the day I so started. This game I so started. Cause Marshall's not mellow, so I'm back on my game and I don't stop till the hip don't hop anymore. You can't even sing cause it ain't cool for you to sound cocky anymore. These hoes can't drool, dribble, or drop anymore. I'm killing the flow, mercy mark my words. Keep giving them hell. Where was you when I felt in needed help? But you get no love. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's do it. And my bar, that's why my night stands full of open Bibles. I think about more than I forget. I don't go around fire expecting not to sweat. No, I lay 'em down, make your bed. Bitches try to kick me while I'm down, I'll break your leg. Money outweighing problems on a triple beam. I'm sticking to the script. You skipping scenes. Be good or be good at it. Fucking right, I got my gun, semi-automatic. Yeah, put the dick in their mouth, so I guess it's fuck what they say. I'm high as a bitch, up and away, man. I'll come down in a couple of days. You got it ready up? Okay,
Oh,
you want
was
me
my
up in a
bad.
cage? Well, I'll come out in beast mode. Got this world stuck in a safe combination is the G code. Sweezy motherfucker, blood gang, and I'm in bleed mode. All about my dope, but I don't even check the peephole. You can keep knocking, but won't knock me down. There's no love lost, homie. There's no love found. It's a little too late to say that you're sorry now. Kicked me when I was down, but what you said, it don't hurt me. I'm alive again, more alive than I have been in my whole entire life. I can see these people's ears perk up as I begin to spaz with a pin. But I'm a little sicker than most. Shit's for to get thick again. They say the competition is stiff, but I get hard for the shit now. Stick it in. I never give it in again. Caution to the win complete freedom. Look at these rappers, how I treat them. So why the fuck would I join them when I beat them? They call me a freak because I like to spit on these pussies for I eat them. Get these whack cocksuckers off stage. Where the fuck is Kanye when you need him? Snatch the mic from him. Bitch, I'm gonna let you finish in a minute. Yeah, the rap was tight, but I'm about to spit the greatest verse of all time. So you might want to go back to the lab tonight and scribble out them rhymes you were gonna spit. Start over tonight and write new ones. But it ain't gonna matter as soon as I rip the stage. Parking lot fellow, set fire to the mic night crowd. You can see those sparks from hot metal. Cold hearted from the day I broke guarded. This game I so started. Cause Marshall's not mellow, so I'm back on my monopoly board. That means I'm on top of my game and it don't stop till it hip don't hop anymore. I didn't hear what happened in New Orleans, unfortunately. I worked today, so next time. Man, I watched that shit about New Orleans. That's fucking crazy. Fuck that guy, dude.
Yeah.
Like I found the actual like footage of this shit. Oh my god, dude. I just hope none of the people who were unfortunate enough to fucking lose their life. I just hope they didn't feel shit. You know what I mean? I just hope it was almost instantaneous. Honestly, I hope they didn't even realize that must have been so fucking terrifying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't expect that.
Yeah, and then with how fast it is, they literally would not have even had time to process, like, to you know, like, fight or flight, like, to get out of there, you know? So, like, that's why I'm like, man, I hope they didn't even realize. Because that dude was literally with an it was an electric vehicle, too, so they just gained so much speed so quick. Literally, by the time he hit anyone, he was already over 60 miles an hour. Easy.
It says there. I saw my mom message me this morning. I didn't really read it, but apparently they were looking into the company he rented the truck from or something
Yeah.
like that.
So there was someone blew up a Tesla truck in front of a Trump hotel in Vegas like the same day. And that Tesla truck was rented from the same company that this truck was rented from. So they're thinking that those two events are tied in together. But the guy in New Orleans was like of ethnicity, even though he was like born here, and the guy in Vegas, which I mean doesn't matter, like people have beliefs,
Yeah.
but the guy in Vegas, he is just like a middle-aged white dude. Looks like, you know what I mean. You wouldn't even think he looks like one of those kind of guys who's like atheist, don't have religion, just kind of like. To me, I don't think they're necessarily tied in because people rent from that. They probably rented out 1,000 cars that day. You get what I'm saying? That one company. So that could just be a coincidence. I'm thinking the Vegas thing was just a guy who is mad that Trump won. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't like politics. Like I think the guy in Vegas did it for political reasons, which is still terrorism, but it's a different form. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the guy in New
Still,
Orleans,
people still got hurt.
yeah, the guy in New Orleans. Well, in Vegas, I can't remember if anybody got hurt. He died, but
Oh.
like it has a video. It's just a Tesla right in the front. He like pulled up to the valet, and then like the car just blew up. But they found afterwards that there was a self-inflicted gun wound. So I guess he shot himself right before the truck blew up. You know what I mean? And I don't remember if anybody was hurt on that one. You don't see anybody in the video, so if they're hurt, it's like inside, and it'll probably be minor. He was the only casualty, and they assume he's not a victim because like the body's too burnt to really tell. But I mean, with the self-inflicted gunshot wound, that kind of tells them that he's not a victim. He did that, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm thinking he was just mad Trump won, and like it was like a message. He did a Tesla truck because Elon and Trump are like best buddies, and
Yeah, it so happens to be
yeah.
Tesla, yeah.
So that's why I think Vegas is like political and New Orleans is like religious. That's like ISIS not liking America. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't think it's the actual. Like, I think that guy just likes ISIS. You know what I mean? Like he pledged his loyalty.
American, right?
Yeah, yeah, and the FBI is still looking in to see because if someone pledges themselves to ISIS, they are ISIS. You get what I'm saying? But as far as like the organization, it's only like a problem if they funded it. You get what I'm saying? So like if the terrorist organization in the Middle East sent money to him to like rent this truck and get the bombs, that becomes national security. So like we go to war. You get what I'm saying? But if this guy just says, "Oh, I love ISIS. I'm gonna kill you because I love ISIS," ISIS will probably sit there and say, "Hey, thank you," but we can't blame them. You get what I'm saying? We can't. Well, we can't. What is the word like when you get in trouble? I don't know why I can't think of the word. Like we can't fucking hold them responsible. There you go. Hold them liable. Just because he says he loves ISIS. That's like me saying I love cops and I go kill a black dude and I'm like, hey, it's legal because I'm a cop. No, what the fuck? Like, what?
That's what I was looking at when they showed his picture. I was like, he doesn't even look.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dark and everything.
Well, he's of ethnicity, but born and raised in America. Like, I think in Texas even. I think he was born and raised in Texas, if I'm not mistaken.
Like, I don't know. I just don't understand where people's like heads are at and like why they feel it's like, you see that guy?
Yeah, he's just flipping doing barrel rolls.
Like,
man,
why do they think it's like okay to just? I don't know.
A lot of it could be parents. So what I've realized, just raising my nephews, and it's not like they're not as exaggerative as most people, but these kids nowadays don't understand consequence, right? Like, they're so naive to it. They don't understand actions and consequences. And I think that has a lot to do with, like, the generation. Like, I could easily see that dude's parents, through his whole childhood, were feeding it in his head that America's bad, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, they just didn't like it, even though they lived here. And I bet with just puberty and him getting older, he's like, all right, fuck America. Because nobody's born with hate, bro. What the hell, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I literally think it was like his parents, and like his parents are normal humans. They don't like something, but they're not going to act on it. Like, you know what I mean? Because they're not fucking irradical. But I bet you his parents gave him the same hatred they have, and him being an immature child doesn't realize consequences and actions. So he does something radical like that. I don't know. It's just baffles me.
It feels like it like also like boils down to like fucking what's it called? Politics too.
Yeah, but see, so like I was saying, like I'm a reasonable person. If I hate politics, that's just where it's got to end. There's nothing my one self could do that would ever change what I want to change. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like for him to do that, in his head, he believes he was done wrong, so he's going to act on it. But if he had a reasonable mind, there would be no point. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, you just killed 15 people, but in a week from now, they're going to forget your name and what you stood for. It's not going to matter. Like, so as far as like doing something radical like that for your beliefs is like pointless. Like, that's like trying to fucking empty a bathtub. Yeah, it's like trying to empty a pool with a spoon. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like he could. Yeah, I just.
I
like
think
they're
anybody
passionate.
That does that is mentally unstable.
Yeah, like. Yeah. Literally, that's the only word, because you can't necessarily tell him he's wrong because it's a belief system. It's an opinion-based thing.
Yeah.
So I respect, like, he has passion, but he used his passion in the wrong way. His passion was used pointless, because, like, yeah, that's why people get into politics, because it's basically the legal equivalent of driving a car through a fucking crowd. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you get, but a guy like him doesn't want politics, but he wants something. He's mad, so he acts, and it's not going to change anything. It's just. And man, I've followed that religion of like Muslims, and which are most of the Middle East, right? Mm-hmm. They try to say that like we're infidels, right? And they think they're like misinterpreting the Quran, bro. Because like in the Quran, like it tells them if people are like what they assume Americans are, kill them. Nah, that's not. No, it's so interpreted. It basically says they deserve death, but it doesn't tell them to kill them. You know what I mean? Basically, like it's like if a guy like me is dying, don't help me because I'm me. Like that. That's like what it is. But it's not saying get a gun and kill me. It's just saying I don't deserve the life I was given.
It's almost like an excuse to like kill someone.
Yeah, it's like someone being blasphemous, someone saying they're God, and now you're like, oh, you can't say you're God, you have to die now. I'm like, no, what the hell? Like, God just said don't ever compare yourself to him. He said if you compare yourself to him, you don't belong in heaven. That doesn't mean you're going to hell. Like, what the hell? And that's how they say. They say they don't deserve life. Oh, so kill them? No, what the Jesus. Like, come on, calm down. And that's where that maturity. I just think people were left alone to do their own shit for so long, and man, kind of crazy. It's sad though, really, dude. It really is sad. I feel bad for all those people in New Orleans.
Right? Same. No, you fucking bitch.
I would have understood it more if he drove to like a Congress building or something. You know what I mean? Like, you're attacking random citizens who were going through the same struggle you're going through. Pointless. They didn't do shit. At least Luigi killed the CEO of the people who hurt him. You know, like, he targeted the people who hurt him. He just didn't hurt people to hurt them. Fucking weird. That's weird as fuck to me. That shit right there makes me glad I don't go out. Big facts. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, and it's weird how he was here in Houston and then he went all the way to New Orleans just to
Yeah, like,
do that.
what is the significance of New Orleans to your conflict? Like, there's no government based thing, and yeah, but it's like you're in Houston and you're racist. Well, Houston's got every kind of thing that New Orleans is gonna have tenfold. You get what I'm saying? So like, you drove across states.
He knew the crowdedness.
See, I feel like there's a tie to New Orleans. Maybe he was in New Orleans and something happened to him. It's so. There's no significance to his terrorism plea and New Orleans. It's just like, there's no government history of New Orleans. Maybe the Louisiana Purchase, but that wouldn't be anything involving his ethnicity and religion.
The only thing I could think of is that, like, you know, like, yeah, it could get crowded here in Houston, sure, but not like New Orleans, not on that street on New Year's. A lot of people, and he knew it would be.
Okay, why didn't he drive through Times Square?
Because it's farther.
I mean, you're gonna die, you know what I mean? Like, I doubt distance really. Like, to me, he picked New Orleans. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't just what's the most, like, yeah, that's so weird.
No, he's like, nothing's happened here yet. Let me spark it up.
Yeah, you know, like, because, yeah, that is, or was he just in that area? Like, he might live in Houston, but he was there for like a month, and he's like, you know what? Fuck this place. So weird, yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. But yeah, like the simple fact that he lives in Houston, but he... Yeah, that is kind of strange. It's like...
Unless he was, like you said, unless he was already there, like, maybe he's celebrating, or maybe he lost all his fucking money at the casino. Maybe, you know,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he was there just for the holidays and just decided. I mean, who knows? We're not like them. We don't know how they're thinking.
And see, that's another thing. I don't understand. Like, yeah, I just don't. I'm glad my heart ain't like that, bro. I just don't see how some people can hate a country that they don't even need to be in. Like, we're not forcing them to do it. You know what I mean? If you don't like America, get out of it. Like, we're not. You don't have to stay here. Hell, they choose to come here. You know what I'm trying to say? And then you hate it. It's so weird to me. So weird to me. Like, if he hated America so much, instead of driving through 15 people, you could have literally just moved back to fucking Afghanistan or whatever the fuck, you know.
Like
Egypt or whatever.
Like, but like when I was watching the video, it seems like he just did it out of impulse. Like it kind of felt like he was just like, should I? Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Like he was going somewhere and he saw the crowd. He's like, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah,
so he just has that flag on him. Yeah, he did turn out of nowhere. I did see that. He's in the stoplight, and then he just goes and out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's like, this is a good spot.
Yeah. But then why was that flag there? He just drives around with it, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Because he literally had it set up in his tailgate, like over the fucking, like standing straight up. I think it was
I
wrapped
mean,
up though. I
yeah,
don't think it
that's
was
true too.
flying.
Because if he rented it, why would he need to put a flag
Yeah.
if he's just renting it? But
Just a lot of
yeah,
strange shit.
I used to see like stuff like that all the time, like here, but I don't really see that anymore. Like you used to see like people from Mexico and stuff having their flag, like,
Man.
and I mean, I understood, but like you're not in Mexico, you know what I mean? Like, and I understand you're proud of like who you are, but like to have like a big old fucking flag in your trunk or whatever, I don't know.
Man. So, like, as I was watching Yellowstone, I binge watched it. There was this one scene, and that shit reminded me. It was like, they were talking about how people were going to California to Utah to try to, like, get the land and build shit there and make it cool. Like they were going to build an airport, a skiing resort, and then a casino. And he was all like,
Mhm.
he was talking to his son. The dad was telling him, he's like, it's just crazy. All these damn people coming from California to Utah trying to turn Utah into California. And then his son says, he's like, then why did they leave California? And I was like, that's fucking right, dude. They come to America and talk about, I fucking hate America. Americans are stupid. America sucks. Why'd you come to America then? What the hell?
Mhm. And
I,
they get all this fucking help and everything, you know. It's just
man, facts.
making them fucking lazy, and then when they can't get everything they want because they've been lazy, now you want to fucking act out.
Yeah, like if I were to be completely honest and like show my full emotion, then like I'd be like, yeah, fuck them. But I honestly just it's like I have that American vibe, you know. People come here for opportunity. If you act on the opportunity,
Mhm.
then you get the reward, right? I've 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 only gotten what I've acted on. You get what I'm saying? So like I could have more. I could have a job, but I don't want one. So I'm like I'm only making this much money a month, right? But if I'm honest, what's fucked up is I'm American born. My fourth generations, right? I'm the fourth generation of born in America. And I was born with a medical disability, physical and mental. Yet I don't qualify for as much health as uh, what immigrants, like people who come from other countries and they've been here 2 months, and they'll get 3 times as many benefits as I get.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, and they literally just been in the country. They're not even citizens. They just been here a couple months, and they're getting 3 times as much money as I am, plus food stamps. Like literally, I heard a thing where this lady had 2 kids. My mom has me and 2 kids, right?
Mhm.
And she doesn't qualify for food stamps at all because her retirement check is like they make like $500 too much, so they don't get no food stamps. But this lady
Oh,
with
that's
2 kids,
crazy.
yeah, she literally got $3,000 every 2 weeks, plus $1,000 of food stamps, I think, something
Yeah,
like
it's like
that.
more than they even need.
Yeah, yeah, that's more than if they had a job.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so literally, stay-at-home mom can buy her kids fucking Jordans and designer clothes and doesn't work. My mom and dad, who both had state career jobs and retired from them, can't afford to get me another pair of Crocs. It's just
Yeah.
crazy, bro. It's kind of crazy. Now, of course, a lot of that is due to inflation, right? But
Mhm.
seems like these fucking people aren't having trouble with that inflation. Oh man, dog.
Oh yeah, no.
Granted, they're living in an apartment, but shit, I'll trade an
Oh, it's
apartment for
still
three
a
thousand a
home.
month. Yeah,
Still a roof over their head. They're not getting
and
shot
yeah,
at or
and,
killed.
and it's an apartment they're not paying for. They just get it.
Yeah, that too.
So it's like, oh my god, we get less money and have to pay for all of our shit. This just doesn't it be, and that's only because we're born bred American citizens. If we weren't born in here,
Yeah.
we'd get a lot more. Yeah, this is weird. That doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't seem. Hell, if anything, that's the American fucking dream. Why do you hate America so damn? I don't get it. I can't see me ever living in any other country besides America, and I don't think any
I
generation
think,
after me either.
yeah, those people, they think the way they think and all that, but also it's our fault. Well, not ours, really. We're not the ones that call the big decisions, but it's America's fault. Like they're allowing this stuff to happen, and now it's getting out of control.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like I understand helping people, like, especially like, okay, like they're in danger, sure, but don't fucking baby them for years or months, or give them more than what they need. Like, yeah, make them take the test, they get their whatever to get in here or whatever, and then you help them get a job and make sure they stay stable at it for like a year, and then okay.
yeah. Like that saying, "Help me, help you." I think
Yeah,
America should help any people trying to come here if they're helping themselves. Like,
right.
we'll help you get a job, but you got to hold the job, and we'll get you an affordable apartment if you pay for it. You get, like, shit, you
Right.
pay your taxes like an American citizen, and America will take care of you. But no, you got
That's
these
it.
tax-paying Americans, and you're not taking care of them. That's why CEOs are getting shot
Yeah.
in the fucking head.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's
it's
weird, bro.
crazy, man. Yeah, and like how are you not like how are we not helping our own people first? Like homeless people. How are we not helping them first? I mean, like, I understand some of them are they're drug addicts, sure, whatever. Yeah, but like there's actually some that are actually like they're scared and they don't
Yeah,
know what to do, or like, I mean, they just don't have the right guidance,
yeah. Well,
or maybe they're running away from something.
how I've been perceiving what's been going on with that is, so I've always explained this. I don't know how much it relates, but it is a scenario to explain it. But with love, right? In my opinion, there's two types of love, right? So if you have a brother or a sister or mom or a dad, that's one kind of love, which means it's just there. They don't have to wake up and do anything. You just love them, you know? Then you got like Dominic for you. Maybe not at the point you are now, but when you first met him, he had to wake up every day earning your love. And he probably still does to this day. He has to do something for you to continue to love him. If he stops doing something, that love will end at some time. Now, America's wanting people, right? They need population. That's just for voting reasons, whatever. Well, you got your born bred Americans like me and you who are like the mom, dad, brother. No matter what happens, we're going to be Americans. I love America. Inflation's ass, but I'll never leave America, right? I'm not going to be Ellen DeGeneres. I'm staying here. But
Oh, that's fine.
yeah, and then you got your immigrants who are like the boyfriends. America's got to keep fucking keep sweetening them, keep giving them shit. Otherwise, they're gonna leave. They don't want to be here if you're not gonna help them. Well, they don't want them to leave because they need them here. So they're gonna constantly baby them, constantly take care of them, while they're just shitting on us because they know we're not gonna leave them. They don't have to care for us. They don't have to give us no TLC. We're gonna stay Americans. See, I feel like there's a level of that shit going on. They're babying all these people to keep them here. They don't want them leaving. And they don't have to baby people like us because they know where the fuck are we going to go.
It's crazy because, like, if you think of people that did, like, in the past, that have, like, came to America or whatever, like, they had to work their ass off.
Oh, man, yeah. They'd be turning their graves seeing how easy it is for these people.
Yeah, like, it was hard.
Dude, I was
And
just
now
talking
it's
about Ellis
just,
Island. Oh, that's where y'all
it's
should
just
have went in New York.
crazy.
Y'all got to go there next time y'all go to New York. Ellis Island? Oh, my God. That's some history. You know what Ellis Island is, right?
Mm-mm.
Ellis Island is where all the immigrants came to America from France, all that. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
that's why the Statue of Liberty is there. It's a gift from France to America because we were letting all their people come to America for a better life because America hit the booming fucking time, like we're in the industrial age when like steam engines were built. That's where like jobs were on the rise. People were building the railroads, factories, cars. That's when yeah, it was like in 1903. There's an island in New York, and that was so the ships would come from France, drop everybody off at the island. They registered, put their name, became an American citizen, then got released into America. Most of them stayed in New York and became businessmen. That's where you got your fucking Donald Trumps. That's where the mobs come from. The mafia, all that comes from Ellis Island. That's where all, like literally, I think it was like a few million immigrants went through that island and entered into New York and spread all over the United States. Which is basically kind of like what's going on now, just instead of coming from, New York or France into New York, they're coming from Mexico into California. Pretty much the same type of shit, just a lot more free. And then these motherfuckers were coming with $20 in their pocket and building an empire. Now these motherfuckers are coming from California with an empire in their pocket and then dying on our streets from drugs. Like reverse, it's all reverse and so fucked up.
Ever since I met our Uber driver from New York, and he was telling us his 2 cents about politics. I don't even know how we got about it. And ever since he said America is making people lazy, I was
man.
Facts. I was like, I've never heard any, like, I probably might have heard somebody, but I didn't hear him with the mind that I have today.
Yeah, I get that 100%.
And so when he said that, my mind was just blown. I was like, oh my God, that is like the best way to put it. And mind you, he was telling us about how his parents basically like forced him to come to America or whatever. Like he was like 17, so he was like living his life with his friends,
right?
Whatever it was in that time. And but his parent, he had to follow his parents' rules or whatever. So
right.
He had been there since he was 17, and he's been working his ass off every day, and he's 60 years old. He's still Ubering. He has a second job. He makes sure to keep his wife happy. He goes home to her. He knows, like he knows the way of an American.
Right.
But it wasn't easy for him.
He's living the American dream. The American dream ain't supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be free, like.
Yeah. And so he's even mad about it. Like, somebody that's not even from here now is a tax-paying,
more of a citizen than most people. Yeah, it's true.
He's like, he's mad about it, and he's not even from here.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, it's just, that stuff just mind.
It's because people act different when they're given something versus working for something. It's a total new mindset. You actually respect something you worked for. It's hard to respect something that's given to you.
Right.
That's where, like I was telling you about that fucking that love shit, which is the same with America. Like they don't respect us because the fuck they ain't worried about us. Yeah, it's just crazy. They don't have to work. Yeah, it's just fucking sad. But also, like, America's making us fat and lazy because that's the easiest way to control us.
I always think of that. What movie is it? The Lorax? Or, what movie is that? But it's, like, basically, like, like, people got fat and big because, like, everything... It was a cartoon.
WALL-E.
Everything was just done.
WALL-E.
Oh, that was WALL-E?
Yeah, they're all in the chairs fat because, like, Earth went to shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all just floating in those chairs.
And, like, the robots do everything for them. Yeah.
And they're saying it's because, the artificial intelligence took over the ship and won't let the humans go back home because they're, like, feeding off the... it's so weird. It's like they're pets or something, And they made them fat and lazy so they wouldn't... Like, the captain's all fat and lazy and he's not trying to take back control of the ship because he's just eating and having fun. And now the robots get to control these humans because they're too fat and lazy to control themselves. Yeah, it's really a dark cartoon if you're old enough to understand what's happening. Like, if you watch it as a kid, you're like, oh, cool, robots. But if you're a fucking adult, you're like, oh my god, that's actually a possibility, and I'm fucking terrified. We're all making artificial intelligence already. We're already fat.
I just wanna, I don't know. I wanna be like, what's a movie? Disney movie. I don't know why Lilo and Stitch popped in my head.
Do you know what popped in my head that I wanted to be like? I want to be like Radiator Springs or Car. Maybe because I was talking about
Yeah.
but like how that town is, and he like on there
Mhm.
like after when he's just staying there after he's raced and shit. Yeah, something small, very simple, nobody there. Fuck yeah, that's what I want. That's definitely what I want. I don't need a mall. I just need me a grocery store, and that's it.
I think of.
I could easily see myself living in one of these small towns in Texas later on in my life. Still to this day, man, it's where Julian used to live when he was going to college. It's one of my favorite fucking towns. I fucking can't think of it. God damn it. Anyways, I'll ask him later about it. But yeah, literally, you're like driving and you see the sign, like now entering whatever the fucking city's name is. I forgot. But you hit like 2 traffic lights, and then it says now leaving the city. I was like, wow, this is a city, dude. There's literally no like town hall or none. It's just a gas station and a convenience store. I fucking love that goddamn city, dude.
Wow.
What's the fucking name of it now? It's San something, I think. You fucking ask Julian.
I haven't really been to a part of Texas that I'm like, oh my god, I want to live here.
Man.
Besides, well, I necessarily didn't say I want to live there, but I take vacation there.
Yeah. When I was coming back from seeing that rocket, I was like 30 minutes from Houston. But we were in, I could find the name of it, but it was literally just a tiny town just stuck in time. Like, so we were on the main street of it, and it was probably like 3 blocks long, and it had this one, so it was this grocery store it had no AC, no windows. It was just a wooden shack. And across the street, it was a broken, abandoned building. But on the left-hand side, it said grocery. And then it had the dates. It was like 1903 to 1920. And then it had, on the right side, it said pharmacy, 1920 to 1950. So, like, I guess the pharmacy bought it out, left a sign. And then, yeah, it's been shut down
It's
since
like
1950.
stuck in time.
Yeah, they didn't tear it down, didn't modify it. Like, the only store that's there is the grocery store, and the back half is a laundromat. And there's no windows, no AC. It's like hollow fucking wooden floors. It's fucking crazy. It's like 30 minutes from Houston. Tiny little fucking town. I think the
Wow.
population was like 500.
The only little town I know around me is called Toscasita. The Toscasita. Sometimes go over there because they have this like burger joint that's like from Wisconsin.
Uh-huh.
So there's only a few of them here called, what is it called? Culver's.
Oh, I love that. They got the fried cheese balls.
Yes. We have to drive to Toscasita for it.
Yeah, we got one way south Austin. Just one, though.
Yeah, that's how it is over here, but it's so good. Like, if it was closer, I would fight between Whataburger and that. In-N-Out was okay. They brought it here, it's close, but it's just like that flavor's just lacking. Put a little salt and pepper on that thing. Just like Whataburger, they do that. A little salt and pepper. And if you don't want no salt, tell them no salt, please. Got you some Texas sweet iced tea. I love Texas.
Oh, fuck. I would never want to. I've never left Texas, and honestly, I wouldn't be mad if I don't.
I was so happy when, I mean, like, of course, I was super happy to be in New York. I had a great time. I would do it again. I don't regret anything. But when I got home to Texas, oh,
Oh man.
I was so happy. Like, I never thought, like, I always thought that I'd be fine, like, moving off and doing something else. No,
Yeah.
I want to be in Texas. It was a real eye opener.
Hey, I wouldn't mind
And,
visiting, but I don't want to ever live anywhere else.
yeah, I would stay for like a month, shit.
Now I could
But
easily move somewhere else in Texas. I don't have to be in Austin, but I want to stay in Texas. Though it's my state, man.
yeah,
Born, bred, and raised. That's where I live. It's in my blood, dude. I literally feel that. Oh no.
yeah. And if someone tells me, ask where I'm from, I'm not ashamed to say Texas.
You know what's crazy?
Hmm.
I feel so like I'm such a Texan. I honestly am offended when Beyonce calls herself a Texan. Bitch, you left. You're New York. You know what I mean? Like that's who she is. She. You know how people are like, oh, you went California, you became Hollywood because they go and become like an actor and famous. Like she became New York. Like that's her. You know what I mean? Like I don't see her as a Texan, even though that's where she was. But because literally, like before she was even a quarter of her way through life, she moved out of Texas and hasn't even looked back. She comes from Forums, but she don't fucking live in Texas. Fuck out of here. You've been with Jay-Z since you were 19, dude. What the hell?
Uh,
Like, you know what I mean? Like literally since she was
you don't know
19,
that
she
you
has.
barely started learning what it's like to be a like Texan or from Texas or
Yeah,
anything.
like at this age, yeah, you know what I mean. Like you become an adult
Yeah.
and you're like, oh wow, okay, this is right. Yeah, and right when she started having those minds, that's why I feel she's not a Texan. Because when she did her maturing as a woman, it wasn't in this state. It was as the lifestyle of a New Yorker, whatever that is. I don't fucking know, but I know one fact. That ain't fucking Texas.
And she was in a nice part of New York. She's not.
Yeah, she's fucking. Yeah, literally, like you can have that type of money and be a tech, but you're gonna do Texas shit. You're gonna own a fucking ranch or something. Like, I
I
know
can
damn well if I
see.
win the money, or win the lottery, I'm having a ranch. I'm having lives. Like that's how I'm gonna keep money, you know?
And I bet too. I bet the minute she was in New York, got a taste of it, all the money, everything, she's like, oh yeah, this
Yeah,
is so much better.
literally. I wouldn't even be surprised if she don't even own a house here.
Yeah, because if I moved to New York and I had the money and the financial like stability, yeah, hell yeah.
Uh,
Go shopping all the time, go out all the time, go, have hang out with my friends all the time. Hell yeah, but no, it's just not.
See, and that's the thing. Like, I don't know if that's just like a bias, but like people will say, "Oh yeah, I'll go to California." I'm like, what does any place? I've always said about Texas. What I love about Texas is you can go anywhere in Texas and experience what the rest of the United States is like. You know what I mean? If
Yeah,
you
it's
want
a
to
little
see,
bit of everything.
yeah, what it's like where it being cold and shit, go up to the Panhandle. You want to see what the mountains are like? Go over towards Louisiana or like whatever the fuck. Uh uh,
Hmm.
yeah, Oklahoma and shit. Go up towards there. You'll see fucking Mount Hell. Parts of Austin got some nice fucking mountains, canyons, fucking beautiful places. And then you want to go to the beach? Fucking go to South Padre. Go to not really Galveston because South Padre is a beautiful beach.
I was saying the mountains in Colorado too, huh? There are
What happened?
mountains
Oh
in
yeah,
Colorado.
yeah. But those are like the Rocky Mountains. But so like we don't have a
Oh,
mountain
okay.
chain, but we got mountains. Like all a mountain is a huge fucking mound of fucking
They
rock.
just look beautiful in the distance.
Yeah. So like in Colorado, it's so notorious because it's a chain. It'll stretch across like the United States because
Oh,
it's a
so
fault
that's
line.
the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah. And then
That's
over in
interesting.
North Carolina
Oh,
is another
goddamn.
mountain chain. Because they're tectonic plates that are from the ocean back going into the land, so they're pushing up the fucking ground and making a mountain. But that's
Yeah,
why there's a
see,
whole chain of them, but a mountain can just occur.
Dominic would be freaking out right now that I didn't know all that. But it's just that I didn't pay attention to shit. I really
Yeah.
didn't. I didn't give a fuck about school.
Well,
I didn't give
it's
a fuck
also.
about history. I didn't give a fuck about location. I didn't give a fuck about any of that.
Yeah, it always makes sense. Most of it, it's not even necessary for a daily life. The shit was just interesting to me. That's the only reason I
Yeah,
paid
it's
attention.
interesting to certain people. I feel like, especially in men,
Yeah,
every time I meet a guy, they know like some sort of history, or
back.
something. They know, the what's going on in the world, or something like that. But me, I just wanted to gossip. I'm just kidding. Not really. I mean, I am kidding, but
No, it's
I would
typical.
hear the
I get it.
gossip. I wanted to know if the boy or whatever is paying attention or something. I didn't give a fuck.
Well, that's just nature. Like, even like from when humans became humans, the men are like the primal, fucking go out and hunt. So they're in. Of course, they're gonna be naturally drawn towards conflict or
I feel like, oh my god, I crashed again.
uncertainty, shit like that. Adrenaline, shit that'll bring their fucking heart rate up. And women were gatherers, so they're just sitting there picking berries, thinking either in their head or talking to the person next to them. So it's honestly just nature that
Yeah,
men
I
and
guess
women are that
so.
way.
Man, I forgot what I was gonna tell you before I crashed.
Haha.
I crashed and made me lose all my. Oh,
I didn't make you lose shit. You want to do
I said I
TDM on Marvel?
crashed. Yeah, I'm down.
Let me try to find this. Hmm. Am I dumb? Don't answer that, Madcap.
And that's crazy. Playing the team deathmatch or whatever made me like get my challenges done.
Nice.
I only have 4 left.
Let me look up that real quick.
It's just battle pass.
If you want to do them real quick, I'm totally down.
Oh no, I can do that in that mode or whatever. Because it says, like, to be a certain character, and I need to do sidewalk.
I'm letting it now. I was trying to look at something, but I fucking can't figure it out.